Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Optimistic Noodle and I'm going to be playing some more HellBlade Senua's Sacrifice. And I just want to start off by apologising that I've not put a video up for a couple of weeks. I had to travel down south to do some qualifications and I didn't get a chance to pre-record some videos. So today I'm going to make this one an hour long rather than half an hour, so you're basically getting like 2 videos for one, so lucky you guys. Buy one get one free, you know what I mean. So we're going to do an hour long this time, so apologies for those that an hour might be a little bit too long for you, but you can always pause it and come back. Counts as 2 watches then for me, so that's always good. Anyway, we left it off with the puzzles, didn't we? We finished 2 puzzles, I think. The last one was quite a freaky one, like kind of blind, those creepy crawly things, that blobby human looking things, and it wasn't scary, it was just a little bit like, ugh, that was a bit creepy, you know what I mean? So I don't know what the next puzzles are going to be like, but let's get on with it. Let's see what we got.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him, only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
It's always the good ones that die, isn't it? Seemed to like he got stuck in a loop. I think that might have been like a little mini bug then. It's the first bug I've come across. Oh look! A shiny Dylan. Dylan? Or is it Dylan or Dillian? I can't remember. Sorry, it's been a week. It's been a couple of weeks. This game is still glorious though. I hope it's not too dark for you. Don't think it is. I did set some stuff up, so... Oh! I'm guessing I'm probably going to need this at some point, so let's do it now. Oh, I'm going to need it now because there's no bridge. And I guess I'm going to be looking through the mask. But I will do that in just a second. I'm gonna... Well, I can't get over there. Okay, let's...
Trust us. Where are we?
Ooh.
What is this?
What the...
It's the same.
Whoa! Why the fuck's it over there now?
It's lighter. It's nicer.
Oh, they're pretty.
I like it here.
Alright, if I do...
Can we stay? Let's stay here. I like the way it feels. It's safe here.
I'm going to see what happens when I look through it. I think I know what's going to happen. I think it's just going to shift back to where we were. Because look, nice pretty tree. Horrible ugly tree. So, I think I've got to go and do something. Drop that. Come back round. Look in the mask again so I can get over the other side.
The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened?
Puzzle solving.
The bridge is
Let's see if I'm right.
Let's cross
I'm
it.
probably not. Oh, there's a rune over there. Oh, that's a door I'll come through later. What do you gotta say, rune? I've
The
missed so
Northmen
many.
tell this story about the death of Balder. The Northmen tell this story about
sorry.
the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world, fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Ooh, they're bringing Loki into it. See, there's so many different versions of Loki. When you look at, like, for example, the Thor movies.
Don't forget. You can.
The Thor movies put Loki as Thor's brother,
You need
but he's not.
runes to fight.
I've always known him as Odin's brother from the stories that I'm aware of.
He's waiting
Not
for you.
Thor's brother.
Always said he's close.
And I've always known, like that story just said then, of Hela, or
He
Hel,
loves you.
being Loki's daughter.
Calling you. Dillian.
So
Dillian,
that's what I was aware of.
Dillian. We're nearly here.
But obviously, Hollywood movies make things look different. But then again, it's in the Marvel book, isn't it? So they've just got they get the story wrong a little bit, right? So I'm going to look through here. It's going to open that door. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm going to have to fucking focus on that door, aren't I? Sorry, swearing. I'm going to try and not swear, by the way. And for those that know me, family and friends that might be watching this, that's quite a difficult thing for me to do. So, let's try. Okay, that's like a... sort of like an F. I hate it when it pops up like that, because that's like, you're looking at it. Like, but I'm not. I don't see it. Am I looking at the wrong thing? Nope. Focus on what? Is it... Hey, look. Where's it looking? It also moved me up there, but I don't see... I don't see it. Am I really blind? What have I missed? Because not there, is it? It kind of automatically lines up, so what am I missing? You lot are probably fucking going crazy right now. I don't get it. I don't see it. I really don't see it. Shall I try it from the other side? Let's try it from the other side. I bet it's after I've looked through the mask, it's then going to be facing the right way. I bet it's after looking through the mask. I bet I'm going to have to look through that. And then they'll all be broken or battered or whatever, and they'll actually be lined up. Because that door's going to be open, maybe, I don't know. Let's just go look through the mask. God, I wish you could run faster. But then people would blast through the game too quick and you'd lose so much. Okay. Not quite what I was thinking happened.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's not safe.
But I need to find the F. Good God, them voices were fucking freaky just then. Did you hear that? I hope you heard that. Right, so if I look over there... No, it doesn't auto shift me now. Oh God, I'm gonna be so annoying. Can't find that F. Right, there's another face.
Just like it's Dillian.
There he is.
There he is.
What are you waiting for?
Quick, find a way.
Find him.
Go through them.
Before he disappears.
Dillian, don't lose him.
Slip away too many times. Where is he?
Where's he gone?
We're in the wrong world.
He's not here.
She's in the wrong room.
He's not in this world.
He's in the other one.
He's in the dark world. Well, there's another room.
The world once seemed so simple.
There's a lot of F's around here,
Black
so I'm
and white.
guessing the F is here somewhere.
Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. to peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
I can't see the earth. I'm gonna get this room first, though.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
Seriously, you're telling me he was killed by mistletoe? I don't really know the story of Balder, but you can't tell me that he was killed by mistletoe, because that is ridiculous. But then again, there's been some really weird shit happening with the fucking Nordic stories.
He was the only one that really loved her.
He did love her.
Right, it's telling me the F is in here. Where the F is it?
Do you remember?
You can't go up
You
there.
can't go up
Not
there.
in this world.
No, not in this world.
Alright, okay, I can't go up. Okay, I'm not going up there, Jesus. Shut up, voices. Where's this bloody F? God, this is so frustrating. It makes me feel so dumb.
He was kind to her.
There it is! There it is! I see it! Oh, come on, that's gotta be it. Oh, come on, how is that not it?
He's there.
I knew that was it.
Senua, you've got it. Do you even remember?
Why is his love is guiding you?
Got
He's
it.
gone.
He's in the dark world.
He's gone to the
I'm
dark
happy.
world.
You're in the wrong world.
I know I'm in the wrong world. I need to go through what is
Without
down that way.
you.
These voices are harsh, man. Okay, let's look at the face again. Go back to the dark world, as they call it. Through the door, up the stairs. Follow this Dillion. The light of Senua's life. I love this aspect. I know it is pretty simple, like it's not massively complicated or anything, but it's just so clever.
You had that loved you. You squashed it, strangled.
I'm probably going to be attacked or something, aren't
Curse
I?
cannot be undone.
Get this door open. Let's get some fighting on. 'Cause I haven't fought anything for a while, so surely I'm going to have some fighting to do.
Your curse has claimed
Oh,
Dillion.
that's another one of those
Where are you taking me?
weird
Up there.
broken areas. There's another
There's a way.
rune over there.
There is
See,
a
like
way.
that shimmering thing? That's we had that before.
You're nearly there. Just find the way.
Oh, come on. That's like in line, surely. There we go. I was stood there. God damn, the finesse required.
Do you know? Was it worth it?
You're still alive and Dillion's dead.
Oh, well, thanks for reminding me that.
How does that
Jesus.
make you feel?
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, "I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon." Loki replies, "Here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands." and Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
He led you astray.
Well, that's a bit
Listen
harsh.
to your father when you had the chance.
So he was killed by mistletoe. That
His
is
love has tortured you.
quite funny.
and it tortures
Then again, you've got like Greek stories like where Achilles, hence Achilles' heel, he was killed by slicing the heel. Very strange. But right, so we've got a face there. We've got a rune over here. That was a strange noise.
She thought that she knew best.
She thought she had light within her when she has only been. She is pure, dark.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames.
Bit excessive.
When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
You broke him. You killed him.
He couldn't see the darkness within you.
Okay, so I'm going to find 3 letters. An arrow, a H/M looking thing, and, I don't know, double-ended scythe.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend.
Right, so there's some normal stairs
Dillian.
that go up.
She saw things no one
What's
else could.
through here?
Patterns, shapes,
I don't want to press the button, I just want to see what's through here.
an intuition that made her an exceptional warrior.
Right, I'm
Friendship
going to go
turned
upstairs
love.
first. I'm not going to look through the face just
But
yet.
the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between 2 worlds.
There's another face. Oh
That of
god.
Sinbad,
You know, I was saying the puzzles aren't hard. I'm guessing this one's probably going to be a little complicated.
a future. 2 realities tearing at her soul.
Get these doors open. Okay, there's an M out here. Ah, there. That's not that difficult to work out.
It's all your fault.
It's all your fault.
You're cursed. Wasting your time.
You have no time for this. Speed up.
These rooms mean nothing. It's all
Right, I can't open that one yet, so I guess
Distract you.
they've set you up and
that's looking through the face to open the other sides because of that breakage there. So that's down the stairs. What does this one do? What does this make it look like?
this get
Was
in
it
the way.
world if they are just to tire you out, to make you weak?
Does that bring... I think that brings the stairs all the way across, does it? I don't think it does. Does it? I don't know. I'm going to look through it. Sod it.
You saw that she was strong.
No, it doesn't bring it all the way around, but it does give me another ladder. Ah, look at that. Another room. There's some stairs. There's... Ah. I gotta look from the other side. I'm gonna open the door first and then I'll read that. It's weird how the doors kind of stay open. Even though everything else changes or resets.
What love feels
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything, except for a giantess they found in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
So that's a tall ask, isn't it, really? But then again, you are bringing back someone from the dead, so... Can I open this door? Or is this opening from the other side? I cannot open that door. Balls. I wonder, shall I go back down the stairs, look through the other mask, and then come back up the stairs?
He didn't believe that she was cursed.
I do like the puzzles and stuff, but it does slow the game down a bit. I don't think I've had any combat for a while now. Oh, see, that face has moved now. Ooh. Where's the arrow here, then? Ah, there. Do 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 do. There we go. There is currently a helicopter flying past my window, so I hope you can't hear it.
She's doing. You're special. They mean nothing.
Special. It's a waste of time. Could all be a waste of her time.
The gods are just
Ah, yeah, I opened the other door, didn't I? So now I can go around the other side.
Sing with her.
It wouldn't be.
Drop that thing down, I don't know. We'll look. We'll see. But strangely, the doors I touch aren't affected by the time warp. I guess it's like a time warp, I don't know. Is it a time? Do you reckon it's time, or do you reckon it's another portal? Do you reckon it's an actual copy of the world? But obviously a slightly different copy. See, I'm going to go with a different time. But if it is a different time, then how is it affected by the
He believed in
doors?
you.
Do you remember what it was?
Or how are the doors not affected, forward and backward? There we go.
What if this is pointless?
It's all three of those. Oh,
What are you doing?
nearly missed that. Ah, I got all the runes in this puzzle. I failed miserably in the previous two.
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Balder's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart.
Harsh.
The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down, and turned these bonds to iron, and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face, so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
Shit. That's fucking harsh, man.
Dillian cared for her like no one else has.
Dillian's the only reason she's still alive.
Why didn't she?
You know, you get those friends that just don't stop going on about their other half, like they're the best thing in the world, which is fine because it happens, but don't half get annoying after a while, don't it? It's a bit like these voices. Dillian's this, Dillian's that. God damn it, we know. Shut up.
Look what happens to the things you love.
Let's go run to Dillian, the most amazing man in the world. Oh fuck! Oh, that's a really long thing. Yeah, I'm coming. You just wave your arms at me. How am I gonna fall off this? I'm calling it now.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld. and looked dimly upon the druids.
Not much cared for the underworld. Who cares for the underworld?
I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see. And he happened to be blind.
Uh-oh.
She felt safe in Dillian's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. Slowly,
Is this actually getting harder the longer I go along?
began to unravel.
Very careful.
Oh God, I hate it when the camera shifts. Oh God, it's so awkward. Come on.
And there's a long way to fall.
No shit. Yay! His arms up. Let's run to Dillian. Give us a cuddle, you or jump off the bridge. Whichever. Okay. I'm guessing he's trying to tell me to jump off the bridge, but I'm pretty sure I've just spent the past at least 2 playthroughs getting to that bridge.
Your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? But you give up the beautiful world. You, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares. Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
God, he's a nice bloke, isn't he?
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Killing you would be too easy.
They're taking your memories to torture you.
They're taking you from the inside.
You're disappearing one memory at a time. Every time you
Her
remember,
voices are very, like,
They're going to take
pessimistic, isn't he?
not yours anymore.
They're going to take everything you have.
Okay, next puzzle.
Ghosts. They belong to the gods, not to you.
The puzzles are like building the story, which is cool.
Kill your soul.
A little bit of action would be nice, but
Body, they want your soul.
as I said before, I'm a big fan of story games. I just hope that you're enjoying watching it. I know it's a bit slow, but
Nothing is yours anymore.
we'll see.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older, and where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Be stuck in a time loop again. Come on.
Where are we? I don't like it. This feels.
What is this place?
It's creepy. It feels wrong.
See, I don't think it feels that creepy. I think some of the other places I've been to have felt much creepier than this place.
Where are we?
This place doesn't seem so bad.
This is wrong. This has to be wrong.
What's wrong about it?
There he is.
There he is.
There's the love of my life. Come here, Dillian.
He's going in. He's disappearing.
Okay, I
Don't let him
can't.
disappear.
The air
Where's it
smells.
gone? Keep going.
How do you find it? It's just a trial.
It's horrible.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials.
Yeah. It even looks like it smells. Oh god, how deep.
The stench of rot. You can almost
Oh,
taste it.
all the colours are going funny again.
Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can.
I'm not a fan of being in the water.
It was a warm spring day when she went to the river
Stinks.
with Dillian.
It looks like it stinks. I'm saying it stinks like I can smell it. It's a bloody game. I can't smell it. But
She could
you know what I mean.
taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew Something was wrong.
Back to the crazy
with
portal system
Sinister.
again.
She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her.
I was just looking back the way I
Soon
came,
enough.
just in case there was a rune that
As
appeared.
the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew.
Oh,
that she
another
was not like
look
that.
at the right angle to see it.
It's broken. Fix it.
You have to fix
It's
it.
broken, fix it. What?
We know you have to find him.
Oh,
Get to the
bloody
house.
glittery
Get to the
looking
house
thing.
and finish this trial.
It doesn't finish until you get to the house.
Before he disappears, Senua.
You have to get in.
Oh, I'm gonna have to look at that from a really good angle, aren't I? Okay, let's use this. I guess that's gonna open the door. Yeah, there we go. And this one's gonna close it so that... Oh, rune. Sweet! Is it the first one? It is the first rune. Oh, there's only 2 runes in this area.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farmhands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
Christ, it just does not stop being morbid.
That's it.
You did it. She did too.
It's not done yet. Just a small piece of the puzzle. You found a way.
Jesus Christ. It's just doing a big fucking figure of 8.
What now?
You can see it. A line to the truth. The bridge.
There we go. We have a bridge.
You did it.
You fixed the bridge.
That was cool.
Fixed it.
You passed the trial. Get to the house.
You succeeded.
Doo-doo-doo. I hate when the camera auto spins. By the way, that's not always me spinning the camera around, but it like the camera automatically centers itself and spins around kind of thing, like when it's moving, transitioning from one frame to another, or one scene to another, if you want to say that. But kind of annoying a little bit because it kind of throws you off. Is there another rune over here? No. Okay, let's just go. It's going creepy again. Well, the colours are going funny. I don't want to go in the house just yet. No rune over there. What's this way? Broken. Okay, and that, I'm guessing that stinks over that way.
Senua,
Okay.
come to me. Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there? Come out if you...
Okay, gotta find some runes. There's another rune stone.
You have to find him.
There's a rune door.
Focus on the runes.
Yeah. I'll get the rune stone first.
The runes. Come on.
There was a Northman called Grettir, big, red-haired, immensely strong, but he was afraid of the dark. It happened one night that an undead creature came to his house to drag him outside into darkness and kill him. He resisted with every ounce of his strength. He clung to the doorframe, but it gave way, and they spilled out of the house, and the monster fell back, and the moon shone down on its ghastly face. Grettir, terrified, cuts off its head, but is cursed forever.
Why?
From that moment on, wherever he was, he would see those hideous eyes staring back at him. Sometimes we allow our own fear to haunt us to our grave.
Oh, so he didn't like... He kind of went mad. He saw a monster, cut the head off of the monster, and then he just couldn't get the image out of his head. Okay, fair enough.
What's that sound?
Oh?
Dillian! They're coming for me!
Where the fuck am I?
You can hear Dillian. It's Dillian. Go to him. Dillian. Go to him. He's trying. There it is. Huh? It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. You'll die.
I feel it.
You're dying. The burning has
She's
begun.
dying. The burning.
The burning has begun. There
Go
it
to the
is.
gates. There they are. The
Focus.
rooms. You can get through.
Focus. Two more.
Two more. Two more. Where are they? Where's Dillian?
Run! Run now! Run! It's not safe here. Run!
Okay, this is a little freaky.
You came through the wrong door. The light.
Go towards it. Focus. Focus. Look. To find
Okay, I don't like the fact this is all timed. This is kind of a little bit freaky.
Find the other symbol. You're lost.
Let them look at you.
Yeah, I'm lost. I know I'm fucking lost. This is getting really hard to see. And I have no idea where I'm going. Oh god, this is so difficult to see. Oh, Dillian.
It is. Towards it. Run. Find it.
Focus. You've got them. Where's the door? We have to find a way out. Find the gate.
I can't fucking see.
Run. Run. Let it look at you. Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away. You're lost again.
Oh god, this is freaky. Right, I missed where Dillian was. Saw the light and then I missed it. There, I see some light over here. There it is. There's the door. Okay, that actually got my heart racing a little bit. Trying to dodge them motherfuckers. Jesus. I guess there's a lot of fire in this, so I guess she might be scared of fire. Well, who the fuck isn't scared of fire? Because it's just stupid if you're not.
Senua! Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
He's such like a modern thinking for the era that this is based in.
This darkness has made me a monster.
You've done it.
You did it.
The warrior trials.
Is that all of them?
Go get the sword.
Can I have the sword now?
You have to get the sword.
With grammar reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela.
Let's get the shiny
So Dillian was
sword.
helping me,
We're 40 minutes in.
and the sword will lead me to him.
Let's go.
Like when we first
Give me that
met.
shiny sword.
Dillian gave her the strength to pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind and become a warrior in Dillian's clan.
It's gonna collapse, isn't it?
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
Yep, you're trapped in the tree. In the dark.
Years later, with Zinbel's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. The plague.
Dillian?
Everyone
suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Oh, Dillian's daddy died. Is he gonna turn on her now?
Do you see it clearly now, Senua?
Don't tell me she turns on it. He turns on it.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us. You have blood.
Or is that in her head? That's got to be in her head. The Dillian I know wouldn't say that. What the fuck? Right, we're at 40 minutes.
They're coming for you now.
So, ooh, is this bit of combat? Are we going to have some combat? I think I might have forgotten how to fucking combat.
She's going to die.
No, she isn't.
She needs to focus in battle.
The mirror focus. It's building. It's building. She finished it. She's come this far. She needs to keep going.
Oh, there we go. So you just do more damage.
To run to.
In the sea of corpses, the corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved.
Oh god, look at all
The
those
ship
hands.
broke up under them.
Oh
The
shit.
ship that had sailed from the land of shining
Yeah,
fields.
the whole not swearing
Their
is failing.
memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse.
God, I don't like
Come
these.
not with disturbed mind.
Don't like them at all. The hell? Oh god, this is...
She's lost. She's lost. She doesn't know where she's
What is this stuff? Oh wow. Tell you what,
Is there
that is so cool. It's creepy as
Do
hell,
you hear
but...
the suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on the Father Zinbel, you turned your
Fuck, I
back on
keep
the
forgetting you
gods
can't
and let the
block that
darkness
shit.
wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
Ah, shit.
Defend yourself. Nobody cares.
Wow. Okay,
It's nearly over.
I didn't block that.
There's another one. There's more. Be ready. He can defend himself. Going.
Visuals are just incredible. Ah, no.
Watch out!
There we go. That was really cool. I liked that fight. I was happy I got a fight. What? Where am I going? Did I come out of there?
Do you hear, Senua?
It's
Do you hear
God, look at the size of that
voice
head.
your mother, Galena? She calls for you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
What way am I going? Is it this way? Yes. Oh wow,
Darkness
look at
took
that.
her life, and it will take yours too.
Oh god.
It's taking you
They like fucking.
further and further into it.
The whole no swearing thing has just gone out the window, by the way, so I'll try again next video. Promise.
I need you. Help me.
She doesn't look like she can help.
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voice.
Even your dear beloved was powerless against the darkness when it came for her. She too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her.
Can't look up that high anymore.
Run. She escaped the only way she knew how. She gave
This is
her
kind
life
of
to the
like how I
gods.
thought hell would look in this game anyway. At least this is not far off my
This horror.
thought process. Ooh, what's this green
It's
thing?
not too
I
late.
don't get to look at it. He's
She's
new.
calling for you. Why don't you join her?
Oh.
Focus! Now! Focus!
Watch out! Sights, watch out!
He's stronger than you.
That was pure luck.
Too slow. Too slow. Focus! Focus now! She can ignore the pain.
End it!
End it now!
This is nearly the end.
Ow. Ow, ow, ow.
Get out of the way! Take him down!
Take him down now.
Who's left? Who's left? Can't see anybody. There he is.
Behind you! Stop them! Do it! You're close!
I like that move.
Focus!
You motherfucker.
Focus now!
Fuck you with your throwing axe. God, how many of... Oh, you're a big one.
Why do you still
Oh,
fight
move.
on? Maybe you too should suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood seep into the seas and the rivers of hell.
Ow, ow, ow. I had to block that. I don't think I
Isn't
could have
that
moved.
what you deserve after all you've done? Give the darkness what it wants. Let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are.
Holy crap. I know I said I
Why
wanted
are you
to fight in,
fighting
but I wasn't
someone
expecting this
who's already
much.
dead? Just look around you.
Holy fuck, I'm completely lost about where I am now
What
and
hope
where
is
I'm
there
supposed to
for
be
him,
going.
even if his soul could be rescued?
I am entirely
Do you
disorientated.
think he would thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
Holy shit, this is... Oh god, look at that. Oh, right, where am I going? I was going towards some shiny green thing in the wall when it all kicked off. but I have no clue where that is now. I am entirely lost. It's over here. There it is. That's what I saw. That thing. Is that a graphical glitch? I think that may be a graphical glitch. Because that doesn't match anything else I've seen in the game so far. That can't be... I can't get to it, so I guess that is a graphical glitch. Right, so I guess I'm going this way because I remember which way I was going when I went towards that thing. That was a pretty epic fight. There was a lot of fight in there. Very close to dying at one point. Am I going up that hill? I'm going up that hill. Let's get up there. I don't really want to go near any of this stuff.
You both surrendered to the voices. The darkness has taken you. Galena and Senua.
It does.
Galena and Senua.
Oh god.
You are lost.
There's no rooms yet. I've not missed any, have I? I bet I have.
Mother and daughter dead in the sea of corpses. Corpses. The voices took her and they'll take you too. The voices have taken her. The voices.
Nothing over there.
Surrender to the darkness. It's the end.
This is really freaky stuff. Oh, I'm gonna walk across one of these fucking things, no, aren't I? Yeah. It's like, oh, look at the hands, the thumbs were moving and shit. Oh, God. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, look at his head. Don't look at me. You freaky dead person who's in lots of pain. Oh, there's Mummy. Hi, Mummy.
I can't fight it anymore. Not on my own. Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
Looks like she's fighting her own battle at the minute, love. Wee bit busy, I think.
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother. To go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Senua. Look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done
It
nothing
was in her
wrong.
head. I'm glad about that.
Symbol was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us? Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
It's a proper internal battle she's having, isn't she? Some serious, like, mental issues, which is obviously what this whole game is about, mostly.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word. never to surrender. All she needed was a little help,
That's a cool pattern on the sword.
a little hope.
Alright. Well, I think it's good timing there, to be honest, because it's, what, 55-minute playthrough now, so roughly, give or take a couple of minutes or so. If you've managed to stay to the end and you watched a full hour, I really appreciate that, and thank you very much for bearing with me, and again, I apologise for not getting a video out the past couple of weeks for those of you that really wanted to see how the game was progressing, what was happening next. I still have no clue how far I am from the end. If any of you actually played the game and know how far, that would be... Don't tell me, don't ruin it for others. It's not nice. I'm not a fan of that. But anyway, I'm going to leave the video here. If you like it, obviously stick a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, put a thumbs down. But as I've always said, let me know why. I know it was a bit of a slow playthrough, but there was a lot more fighting near the end than I thought there would be. So that kind of made up for the slow start, I think. The second half kind of thing, that was a lot of fighting. Now that I've got the shiny sword, I'm quite happy. So, anyway, take care and have fun. See you later.